there's usually two ways that people see me, and it's either hopped up and motivated or Welcome to the DO Boxing Show. I'm your host, Dameon Okposio, and thanks for tuning in to another episode. In this episode, I wanted to put it out there that we are continually looking for talented people. So if you're a talented graphic designer, you're a talented video editor, you're a talented, I would say, a videographer, you're great on social media, we want you. The DO crew will take you. But there's a couple things. One is we're looking for volunteers. We're looking for people that are willing to put in the work and prove themselves over time. Number two, we're looking for people that are really self-motivated but are good in working together with people. Three, we're looking for people that are used to producing. We want results. And lastly, if you're self-motivated, you can make money because we do lots of events. There's ample opportunity for you to make money in commission based on your drive. So the more driven you are, the more you can make, and those opportunities are always present. But we're not going to be and I'm not going to be promising or offering anybody a salary, bonuses, any type of thing. I don't promise that either when I'm managing talent or fighters. And I've just learned through experience, you know what, let people prove themselves. And for me, I'm always trying to prove myself to my viewers, my clients, my sponsors, and just the general public every day that I'm in business. So we're looking for similar type people to be part of the DO crew, and we're looking at expanding. We do numerous things. So first off, what is it that the DO crew does? What does DO stand for? DO stands for Dameon Okposio. And if you don't know, this is just a reminder. This is a reminder for people that have heard it. And this is to let the people know that don't know that basically I've been in the business of boxing for about 25 years. And done everything from competed to promoting, publishing, you name it, the gamut. So DO, Dameon Okposio, which is my name, is actually a company. It's called Dameon Okposio Limited. That's how it's actually registered. It's a corporation, and it's an umbrella corporation that houses numerous other small businesses. So I had to write it down because I don't even remember all the things that I do until I have a meeting or have to execute on one of these things. So first off, we do shirts, and we want to branch further into clothing. But right now we have a partner in Ontario and we have a partner in Mexico. Partner in Mexico is called the Box Art, Eduardo de la Cruz, phenomenal artist. Great guy. He did this shirt, and he does numerous ones like it that you'll see me wearing all the time. I like to wear my own shirts and undershirts, and you'll see some of that stuff being on the actual website that we have, www.doboxingsales. So I'll just bring that up. That's the second one. Second business, we got DO Boxing Sales. So doboxingsales.com is boxing equipment that me or my team have tried out. We're going to let you know and provide through videos how to use and maintain your equipment. We stand behind it. We're looking at getting just quality equipment that we stand behind that is for everybody to use. And over time, we're going to branch off into more specific high-end equipment and just carry the gamut. But basically, it's boxing and fitness equipment, and you can get it online at doboxingsales.com, which is also supported by a Facebook page. So you can look it up under the same name under Facebook. And it's the only place where you can get Below the Belt Boxing Magazine online, where you can purchase it online and have it mailed out to you, and you can actually get back issues as well. Once the back issues are sold out, then we have no more, but that's the only place online that you can purchase it. The other business that we have is the DO Boxing Show, and while we do have some sponsorship that helps out with the DO Boxing Show, it's not really it's not really meant to be a revenue type of business. It's basically to give information to the boxing community to help build the sport of boxing. So we try and give out business advice. We try and raise awareness of the sport of boxing through the DO Boxing Show daily. Anybody that has any questions related to boxing, they can ask. We'll turn it into an episode and basically just try and build up the community of boxing. We've got DO Boxing Management, or DO Management period, where we manage just talented artists. So whether it's amateur professional fighters, right now I'm also working with J. Nicole Noel, who is a talented children's author and musician. So we do that, and again, my team assists me, the DO crew assists me in helping to bring exposure to any clients that we have under the DO management, in terms of getting them out there, getting them exposure, and getting them paid, getting them sponsorship through our efforts. We've got Dameon Okposio Presents, which is the promotions. You'll see some of the backdrops behind me from some of the events that we have done. The flagship event that we have, of course, is the boxing trade show that we do every year annually, which is now turned into the Canadian Boxing Expo for 2017, where we have a number of different activities going on, from amateur, a boxing show. We're going to be including a boxing combine this year, but we have the trade show where we bring vendors and people together to find out what's actually happening in boxing. We give out annual scholarship as well, and it's just a full day of boxing, and really modeled after the International Boxing Hall of Fame weekend, and we hope to grow to a weekend in the future. We've got Below the Belt Boxing Magazine, which has been around now for approximately 17 years, and it's on the newsstands, chapters in Indigo across Canada. We have it listed as a quarterly magazine. One year we went out with 5 issues. Some years we have less than 4, but basically we aim for 4 issues a year. It goes to every chapters in Indigo. We got picked up by the Toronto Public Library last year. We got the Ontario Boxing Hall of Fame, where we acknowledge the accomplishments of past, present, people that have contributed to the sport of boxing in Ontario. Either they learned their skills in Ontario, they were born in Ontario, or they based themselves out of Ontario during their boxing career and have contributed to boxing through Ontario. And we recognize, and we're doing annual inductions. The next induction is going to be May 27th, 2017. We've got DO International Boxing Consulting, where it's $50 an hour. We sit down, or I sit down with you and help you, whether you're a fighter, manager, promoter, whoever you are, and you're just getting into the boxing game, you don't know anyone, or not sure how to navigate the waters, especially here in Ontario or Canada, and we can lay out any type of game plan that you are looking for. DO one-to-one counseling, I've been doing that for 20 years, so I do a lot of anger management, life skills with predominantly young men, ages 6 to 18, and I've got the Mastering Me school program that I do with my business partner, Troy Ross, who is a 2-time Olympian and professional fighter. And basically right now we are 3 years in Judith Nyman High School in Brampton, but available to branch out that school program. So we're looking for, again, talented people. We have a lot of ambitious projects that we're looking to launch, at least 2 or 3 in 2017 and 2018. We're looking at even growing bigger. Also, we've got the DO Boxing Club, which is going to be registered through the Ontario Boxing Association, that great amateur association, and that will be in 2017. So, again, we're given numerous opportunities and asked to do things and I find myself in the position now where I've got to turn down a lot of opportunities because we don't have the manpower. So you're looking to expand with a dynamic team, and again, prove yourself, build your portfolio, contact me. You'll see the contact information. I'm always available for conversation and a 5-minute, 10-minute, 20-minute meeting to see if this is something that you want to do or work with, and we'd love to work with you. Again, as long as you're willing to hustle and you're about results. Thanks for tuning into this episode of the DO Boxing Show. Remember, you can ask us any question related to boxing by sending us a message through Twitter at DOKPOSIO or through email okposio@hotmail.com. Thanks for tuning into this episode. Remember, you can subscribe through YouTube to get every episode of the DO Boxing Show. Thanks for tuning into this episode, and we'll catch you on the next one.